All right, YouTube modelers, welcome back to my channel. So this is in response to BG model. Um, how do you store your models? So um, basically, there's no order. It's more like the game Tetris. Um, I have boxes down here, and I put the models in the boxes or how they came shipped, and I try to pack them as tightly as possible. So it's like Tetris, but on the outside of the box, I do label. So, for example, this one has all the Johan. So I try to keep it in somewhat of some kind of order, whether it's by manufacturer or by type. But mostly it's just whatever fits in the box and uses the box most efficiently and keep them um, the most kits that can fit in the box. So on the bottom here, you just see some kits that doesn't fit on my shelf, and then up here, you can see it's getting pretty packed with all my stash. So again, it's like Tetris, just however I can just fit it on the shelf without it falling on top of my head. And then on top are the larger kits, and then there's three kits that are in my in-laws garage because they're just so big. It's the monogram 148 scale bomber. So it's actually the 172 B52, the B36, which I believe is also 172 scale, and then the B29, which is 148. But more importantly, what I do is that on my cell phone, I keep a note of all my hobby supplies, type and color of spray paint, color, bottle paints, how many hobby knives, refills I have, brushes, everything. I keep an inventory of everything I have, just so that I know when my supplies are running low, and also just by looking at my list, I can tell what kits I have and what I want to build, um, and all that. And my list is pretty in depth. So I do separate my electronic list by model type, such as like airplane, sci-fi, cars, and then within that category, I try to put in either alphabetical order or, for example, cars. I would maybe put show rods on top because they have no years on them, but then the annuals, for example, like 61, 62, I put it in some kind of numerical order. But other than that, that's pretty much it. It's just a matter of, because space is so tight, it's just a matter of me putting models where they fit. There's no order on the shelf, but they are in order on my electronic list on my cell phone. So that's it. Hopefully that'll help.